to it.
Good luck.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Share the Love Sundays. We have a very exciting interview coming up for you today. Hello, Richard Lee. Thank you for coming. If you're here, don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Feel free to ask your questions to Jim. Hello, Simply Wendy. Lovely to see you. And we're here with Jim from Jim's Kitchen today. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Well, hello, everybody. It's great to see you all.
It's great to see you too, Jim.
Jim, we're not exaggerating when we say we are super excited to be talking to you today. And can you give us a flash?
Yeah, look at this.
Keep calm and carry on.
It's an important message. I need that message right now because I'm a little calm. So I just need to look down. Okay, calm down.
Yeah. Message to self.
I feel like I'm hanging out with the royals, hanging out with you too.
Oh God!
Thank you,
You are
darling.
just so special.
Oh, we love that. Yeah. Oh, and everyone's here. Hello, Mason Adventures. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Anna. Anna, welcome.
Oh, yes.
Anna.
Hello. Yes.
Great to see you, Anna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Molly Makes.
Hi,
Molly makes. She makes great cakes.
Doesn't she?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Amazing cakes. Yes, everyone go and check out Molly's cakes. And in the kitchen with Karen says, good morning, ladies and
Oh, Karen, I just love her.
Oh, your fan club is here.
Oh, so thrilled to bits.
Welcome, and welcome to my dad. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Great.
So, and Wendy's here as well.
Oh, hello, Wendy. Hi.
Hello, Wendy.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people already.
And John and Cara.
Oh, hi, John
Let
and
the
Cara.
Party begin.
Yes, indeed. Right, Jim.
Party.
Partay.
Okay, Jim, for those who don't know, and I can't imagine there's too many who don't, what is your channel all about? And why did you start it?
Oh, my channel's name is Jim's Kitsch Kitchen. A lot of people are so confused about that second word, kitsch. Mm-hmm. But kitsch basically means funky, wild, a little vintage and retro. Well, I love all those things. And so that's what Jim's Kitsch Kitchen is all about.
I love that. That's the perfect word to describe your channel. Like whenever we go to your channel, we just feel like we're going to get a good time and we're never disappointed. It's always so much fun.
Back in the day, I wanted to open a little gift shop and I wanted it to be called Jim's Bad Taste Boutique. And then it would have a little cafe in there and it was going to be called Kieran's Kitsch Cafe. And so I always thought about that. And then that's where we came up with the name Jim's Kitsch Kitchen.
Oh, wow, love it. That's a great backstory. Yeah. And Kieran is often appears on your channel.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
I hear some footsteps coming this way. Let's see if he makes a little appearance right now. He's hiding, but here he is.
Oh, here he is. Hi,
Hello.
Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
I am well, thank you.
And you will hear that
that
Kieran is a fellow Brit.
I am, yes. And we lived there for a few years, but now we're back over here in the States.
Lovely.
Very nice.
And the thing I loved when I watched one of your videos on grilled cheese sandwiches, Jim got Kieran to try 3 different types of grilled cheese sandwiches. And I absolutely love the fact that you were eating them properly with a knife and fork, the British way.
Yes, he does.
That's what I do.
It's not just grilled cheese. He loves to grab a slice of pizza and then grab that fork and knife and dig it.
Yes. Proud of you.
Soon he'll be starting to eat soup with a fork and a knife.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Bye.
Bye, Kieran.
Thank you for coming on. What's going on in the chat quickly, Lucy?
Oh, lots is going on with the chat. Sabrina Bassett. Welcome,
Hi.
Sabrina.
Hello, Sabrina.
Molly says, oh my gosh, Jim, you are so fun and I love your personality.
Thank you.
Oh, you're blushing, Jim.
I am blushing now. It's begun.
Oh, and I have to say hello to Roger. I missed Roger in the chat last week, and apparently I was in big trouble.
You
so
were.
Hello, Roger. Roger's here, everybody.
He's going.
Oh, and Anna says 10 out of 10 would shop there at your gift shop.
Oh, yes.
Well, good. It would have really fun merchandise, that's for sure. A lot of the old 80s, things from the 70s and 80s from the past. Will this gift shop ever happen? Who knows? But it's a beautiful dream.
Oh, yes. Oh, well,
we'd come.
We would.
Good.
Absolutely. I'm sure everybody would. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your style of cooking?
Well, I do like unusual foods, I'll tell you that. I don't like the normal food. I like it to be a little funky. I'm all about vintage cuisine and looking at old vintage books, cookbooks, and finding things that just sound out of place and just a little wacky. So those are the ones I like to cook the most.
Have you got a favorite, Jim?
Well, my favorite thing that I've ever cooked I know my favorite thing I probably made is, and I have been making it for years, it's that cornbread salad. I just love it. It's like you bring it to picnics. It's kind of like an alternative to macaroni and pasta salad, but cornbread salad, I've always loved it.
Yeah. I have never tried cornbread salad.
Everybody needs to, because it's an incredible summer treat, I swear.
We'll all check that out, Jim. Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, perhaps we can put a link to that in the description if anyone wants to see.
Cornbread salad, everybody.
Cornbread salad. Yes. And I never tried cornbread until I came to the States. So, and I absolutely love it. It's so delicious. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's available in the UK.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is, but it's not like, a staple over there. Should we say? Yes. So we'll definitely check that out.
Yes.
I'm very excited to try 7-Up in my cooking now.
It's true. It's 7-Up in the cooking I'm going to start putting 7-Up in all my dishes now because I was so impressed. Add a little carbonation to your food, I say.
Yes.
Yeah. Give us an extra.
Thought? Yeah.
Yeah.
7-Up biscuits were a hit. Fluffy, divine.
Oh, I love
it. I hit at the party, like my friend Alex always says.
Okay. We will definitely try that.
Let's see. Bake That are here. Hey, Brit Girls and Jim.
Hi.
Hey, Bake That. And Ben Bradley says, wow, you got Kieran to appear. We love it when Jim and Kieran try things together.
That is a British person watching. British people watching the program.
Hello. Welcome. Yes. Oh, what an international set we all are.
It is. Check out my bunting up. I'm ready.
Oh, we love
it.
We need to get our bunting up.
Yes, I should have put that up. Oh dear, sorry about that. We'll have to do a part 2, Jim.
I think so. Definitely.
So how do you get these inspirations for your videos? What inspires you when you're thinking about which videos to make next?
Well, I think I kind of started where I would think of food products that I loved. Like I would be like a cereal or a candy or like hamburger helper or whatever, but like a food product, and I'd want to learn the history of that food product, and then I'd think I need to come up with an unusual recipe to go with that food product. Right. And so that's kind of where I mean, some of the recipes are my own creation. Some of the things turn out so spectacular, some not as much. But I would say 93% of the things I've made have been so great.
Yes. And they're so unique. And sometimes you think, oh my goodness, I'm not sure what that's going to taste like. But then it comes out amazingly delicious.
Yes. I want to hear about other people who have tried these unusual things. And I want to know what their thoughts are too. I think
yes, let us know in the chat if you've tried one of Jim's unique recipes and what happened to you afterwards. Okay, we'd love to hear. Oh, is that an answer to the question from Molly?
Molly says, Jim, I mean this in a great way. Your smile looks like Robin Williams, and I loved Robin.
Oh,
well,
I can
thank
see
you
that.
very much. Yes, I have heard that before. I actually have this fun piece of art by this artist that I absolutely love, and his name is Mike Bennett. He does these fun paintings, and he's very popular here in Portland, Oregon. Well, he made this one huge portrait of Robin Williams, and I was able to get his actual print of that Robin Williams thing because I just love him too. He is amazing.
Oh my gosh,
yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yes, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely.
That's so true, Molly. And just to hop back to say
now
hi
I'm blushing more, Molly. Now I'm really blushing, Molly.
What a compliment to be compared to such a great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Paul says, number one, hey legends.
Paul Gaming,
yeah, champions of Christ.
Hi legend yourself.
Hi legend. Number two, the challenge I mentioned last week is I can never say that word. Debuting on this channel next week. Okay, we'll check that out, Paul. And number three, Lucy, you need to try cornbread. I have tried cornbread. I just haven't tried cornbread salad.
Yes.
Yes. Yet. But I'll have to. And hello to Wanderer's Footsteps, Saeed.
Hi, Saeed.
He says, I was looking at Jim's channel for someone like me who isn't a great cook. Honestly, he encourages me to try out new things from time to time.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Wow, isn't that nice?
That is lovely.
I think that's what's wonderful, because you do sometimes show, okay, that didn't quite go according to plan, but that's encouraging for people like me too, because it's just about having fun and experimenting and seeing what happens. It's not necessarily about making the most perfect dish. It's more about the experience of cooking and the fun that you have. That's what I get from your channel anyway.
Well, thank you. Well, it is true. I will tell you that before it even began, I had a fear of the kitchen and the idea of cooking things. And so this, I would say that this channel, doing it, kind of helped inspire me and got me loving the kitchen. I don't think if it wasn't for the whole COVID, would I have wanted to try something new. And so that kind of got me thinking, I want to try making unusual things. And then it got me loving the kitchen so much I can't get out of it now.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
And it's great that COVID has so many negative connotations, obviously, but it's got a positive thing, because it, if it wasn't for that, maybe you wouldn't have done, been in the kitchen, and you wouldn't have started your channel.
100%. That is right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So if you weren't doing a cooking channel, Jim, what channel do you think you would do?
I was going to do, originally, everybody who knows me personally knows that I love traveling and knows that I love seeing weird places. I love weird museums. I love cemeteries. I love abandoned places. I love roadside attractions. And so my channel would have been this traveling to all these weird and unique places, because that is, when I'm not cooking, we're out on the road exploring fun places to see. Yeah. So that would have been what the channel would have been. If I could have done something else, it would have been funky travel, kitsch travel.
Of course.
That sounds like travel that goes with kitsch.
Yeah. Just trying to get another, double alliteration.
Yeah. Anything can be kitsch.
Yeah.
That's right.
That would be fun too. Do you ever think you might combine the two and maybe travel to a place and cook like a local dish, but in a
That is a really good idea.
You could combine the two perhaps.
I love your style of thinking.
Thank you.
You, Lucy.
Do you have any more content, Jim? Just come to me.
Great.
Oh dear. So your characters, Jim.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. Prison Jim, Grandma Dolly, just to name but two. Where does that inspiration come from?
Well, I have no idea. So it just comes from somewhere. Sometimes it's not until like a minute before I already know what the recipe is. It isn't until like a minute before I make the video where I say, let's run downstairs and grab that little piece of costume. Because that's how most of the things, when I like to wear a lot of costumes, and those are usually last second additions to the video.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
But my prison gym inspiration does come from someone who's watching right now live, Sabrina Bassett, because we were thinking of how, I love prison recipes. We need to I want to come up with a way to do prison recipes in a fun way. And she helped me come up with that prison gym character. It's kind of based on another character from a certain sitcom named Prison Somebody Else, but I can't say it live.
Right. Okay. Don't know. It might all go black. We'll be switched off. Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I love that you do it spontaneously.
Yeah.
We would spend months planning something like
Yeah, I do have a large costume collection. There's many more that are hiding down there in my box.
Oh, so we might meet some new people on the channel at some point.
I think so.
I hope we don't get, I hope we do get caricatured in some way.
I do not have a British gentleman. That would be great to have a nice British gentleman come on the program and cook some British food.
Yes, that would. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw you did Toad in the Hole at one point.
I sure did.
Yeah, in your unique way.
I did with Vienna sausage and Bisquick, but to learn the Toad in the Hole story, what a surprise!
I know, I love that. Do you want to tell people quickly? Because
Toad
I
in the
love
Hole
the backstory you always give us.
Well, there's lots of backstories. The Toad in the Hole story, they say, started at a golf course. And on the golf course, it was known to be overrun with all these toads. And so one day, the chef said, we need to make something that kind of goes with our golf course idea. And so they came up with the idea of Toad in the Hole, because like the golf hole, in the very first Toad in the Hole, the sausages were pointing up. So it kind of looked like they were little toads coming out to say hi to everybody.
Oh,
that's
love
so
that.
Cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, I had no idea about that. Learning something every day on your channel.
Ben
would like to know, what's your favorite British food?
Well, I have many favorite. I know this is a very controversial subject out there because some people say British food. What?
Yeah.
You know what? There's a lot of great British foods out there. My favorites, I do have a least favorite kind of story I have to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But my favorite British foods are definitely a full English breakfast. The idea of having baked beans with your breakfast just warms my heart, makes me feel great. I wish I could have baked beans for breakfast every day, but yes. I can. I know. I'm an adult.
Yeah. Oh, love baked beans.
It's a very healthy start to the day, is baked beans.
That is true.
Lots
I
of
love
fiber.
keeping regular.
Yeah.
My other favorite British food is something you bring to a picnic is coronation chicken.
Love that.
That's an interesting one.
And I'm actually going to make, I think, some coronation chicken this week.
Great.
Oh.
I love coronation chicken.
It's my little crown. I need a crown just for that.
Oh, you do need to wear your crown for
Definitely.
That. Yes. Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you
it's
do
just
a British accent for your channel?
Right. I can do a British accent, a very bad British accent, but yes, I can. It's a little bit Southern with a little bit of England thrown in as well.
Really look forward to that.
I'm so excited for that.
So yes, coronation chicken is just chicken salad with it's like a curried chicken salad. It has apricots in it. Just love it.
Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Yeah.
But my least favorite foods, number one least favorite food, and come on, it is a horrible food. Marmite.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I'm actually writing, because we've got a series, British Brands We Love, and I'm writing one about Marmite. now. So yeah,
maybe we can convert you.
Yeah.
Well, Kieran loves Marmite.
Yeah,
you won't believe this, but in our shower we have Marmite bath gel. You can wash your body in the smell of Marmite. It exists. We got it for Christmas, and you know what? Today I'm smelling like Marmite just to celebrate.
That is taking a love for Marmite to a whole other level.
God.
I just want to smell like it all the time.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm going to have to write that bit in.
We'll see if we can get some for our Marmite video.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
That would be so funny.
So my negative British food experience was the very first time before I even moved to England, I visited. And when I visited, I was so excited to go to the pub. And I was so excited to get my very first fish and chips. We were in London. We went to an old pub and I ordered my fish and chips and I had my fork and knife ready and I was ready to dig in. And then they brought it out. And in front of me was a whole fish with skin, bones, even an eyeball that was deep fried. And I thought, oh, heavens, no. I was so scared of that. And I'm like, this is what British fish and chips is. And I was so terrified that that's what life was like.
No,
and it's not like that.
For you.
And it was, yes, so my very first fish and chips was horrendous. But after that, everywhere else, it's like what we're used to over here.
They were trying to be too posh, and you can't do that. No.
An eyeball. There's an eyeball on that fish.
You don't want your food looking at you.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a fish phobia going on, so we wouldn't have enjoyed that experience either.
Me too.
If it doesn't look like a fish, I'll eat it. Do you? Oh,
I dislike seafood, but I just love a fish and chip.
Oh yeah. Fish and chips
it's a different type of seafood, isn't it? It's like comfort food.
Yeah, for sure.
But did you have a good fish and chips experience after that?
Many times since then.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't put you off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's lots going on in the chat. Anything we should report on? Or...
Let's see. Where did I get to? Oh, Molly would like you to do an impression of her. And she said, Jim, if you did me, you would probably end up looking like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh,
hello. Okay, I would love it if this happened.
Oh my gosh, yes, let's do it.
Mason Adventure say, love coronation chicken, currently making packed lunches with it right now.
Oh, cool. Jealous,
yeah. And Simply Wendy says she's never heard of coronation chicken. Well, definitely check out Jim's video.
Tune in next week for a recipe.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be there watching.
Jim's Kitchen's the name.
Yes.
Come on over.
Link in the channel. And just to say now, we've just said that. If you haven't done so already, please check out Jim's Kitchen. Link in the description. And if you haven't done so already, please give the video a like now. We would really appreciate it.
Definitely. And subscribe to Brit Girls Go Stateside because they're simply fabulous.
Thank
you.
You.
Just make you laugh. I just love them. They're just a fun pair. You're wonderful. You're wonderful.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Molly would like to know, what is Marmite? It's like yeast extract, isn't it?
Extract. Yes. It's sort of a black gloopy yeast extract.
A bit tarry in its appearance. You put it on toast.
The taste of it just tastes like you're tasting something burnt. It's like a burnt, like you're eating a burnt log. Take a bite out of a burnt stick, and that's what Marmite tastes like.
Yeah. That's not that far off.
Yeah. I think they're what is their thing? Love it or hate it. You know, it's it's very much.
It's divisive.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And in the kitchen with Karen would like to know, how does Jim find time to make videos and work at the same time?
Well, not only I know at work, and we are seriously always out on the road. We really are on the road every weekend. I have no idea. I kind of do make them, and I do it very fast. I think I do make and edit a video like within an hour.
Look at Lucy's face. Lucy is an editing perfectionist. She's like, this is like days I'm waiting for that video to come to me so I can do all my bits with it.
I know,
And
I
it's like,
barely started after an hour. I'm still twittering around with the intro.
Well, I'm not that professional. You two are very professional.
You are. You're great.
I just throw it together. I actually do all of everything on my telephone.
Maybe
caution to the wind.
I do it all on my telephone. We've got a really horrible laptop that doesn't work very well. So I just try to do it all. It's very hard to figure out how to do it. But it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love that because honestly, I would have no idea that you put them together that quickly because you do a fair bit of editing, you know, with the characters and the voices and I've noticed those transitions are nice. Like you obviously do put some time into it. So I'm very impressed.
I do a lot of thinking. I do think about it before I do it. I do have to learn the history as well.
Research.
We do that too. We spend a lot of time researching and kind of writing the ideas down and looking for photos and things we can put in that are interesting or funny little fun facts. So that part as well does take us not an awful long time because we love doing it, but it does take a long time. But you're right, the more prepared you are, the easier the filming and then supposedly the editing is.
Your editing is spot on. You've got great editing.
Oh, thank you.
Lucy, you're a genius.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wish I could say I do it quickly, but let's see. Hello, Ian. Good.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
He has a question for you.
Oh, sorry. What did you say, Jim? Sorry.
I know him. He's wonderful.
Oh, we know him too. We love.
He should be called Ian Great, is what I think. Ian Great. Amazing.
Yes.
Ian Great. Yes, definitely. We agree. He would like to know, what's your favorite candy, Jim?
Oh, I do love multiple candies. I should think of my favorite British candy and my favorite American candy. My favorite American, hands down, is a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh, my husband likes those.
I love the mix of peanut butter and chocolate. Now, when you go to England and you talk about mixing peanut butter and chocolate, they think, what?
Yeah.
It's starting to catch on now. You can get Reese's over there.
Yes.
Thankfully.
Yes, yeah, because otherwise, I have to confess, I don't like peanut butter.
I thought you sound like one of those typical English people.
Sorry.
You can't mix sweet and savory.
Oh, gosh.
What?
Sacrilege. And what's your favorite British candy?
My favorite, well, I am a lover of Cadbury chocolate. I mean, come on. It's if you compare Cadbury with Hershey, Cadbury is definitely a winner. I will say in England, they hate Hershey. You give them a taste of Hershey, they say, ooh, it tastes like sick. You go, oh, it's just chocolate.
Yes. I hate to sound like one of these people who plug their own things, but I've also just written one about Cadbury's on our British brands we love.
Yeah.
And we're going to be filming that very shortly. Not today,
like
but
the history of Cadbury's. Yeah. And
so obviously as part of that, we need to taste a lot of chocolate, which we're really not looking forward to.
I have some here as well. So I love a crunchy bar.
That's love crunchy. British. Yeah, I love crunchy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, delicious.
My teeth doesn't love them, but I love them.
Oh, well, that's quite good because that means there's more for you. No sharing.
Sure.
So we say your coronation chicken is coming up. Do you know what else is in the pipeline? Have you got anything new that you're going to try on your channel? Are you niching down, as they say, or are you going to expand in some way?
I have a list of multiple things I know that also I came up with a very unusual savory monkey bread.
Oh.
And so I did have this little monkey that cooked a monkey bread before person. So he will be coming back to make, he needs a name. I might call him Jojo the monkey.
Oh, that's cute.
He needs to come back for this monkey. He might make multiple monkey breads. I'd like to jump in that monkey bread.
I think we all want to see that.
Yes. Jojo the monkey needs to be a recurring character.
And it was Karen. Karen made this monkey bread. She made a savory one, and it was so good. And that made me want to make a savory monkey bread too. So thank you, Karen, for giving me that idea. I'm going savory this time.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Karen.
Yes,
I love how your cooking channels all kind of inspire each other and collab and
support each other.
It's such a great community among the
and that's what I've loved the most. I really have loved doing collaborations the most. It's been so amazing meeting so many people, and they're amazing because we not only do we just talk, we chat in comments, but we also email each other, and it's just so wonderful. And any of those people I've done a collaboration with, I would totally hang out with again, and any of them are welcome to come to Oregon. I'd love to show them around, including you.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Pack our bags
we would
up.
love to go to Oregon.
Actually, we really would. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be really good. So yes, thank you.
Karen says, "Oh, you are welcome, Jim." Karen says.
Thank you.
Let's see. And she also says, "I always think the miniature Reese's cups taste better than the larger ones. Is it just me? What do you think?"
She said the which ones? Miniature.
Miniature Reese's taste better
they
than the larger ones.
They are, but even better are when you get the holiday Reese's, the holiday pumpkin and the holiday Christmas tree. Those actually taste the best out of all three. Those are my favorite. The holiday Reese's, the egg and the pumpkin, the Christmas tree. Wow, when you bite into it, this peanut butter tastes so different. It's a thicker peanut butter. I know you're just loving hearing about all this peanut butter. But I'm just happy. I just love every second of eating those holiday. Still have some of those too. I better do a video on Reese's someday.
Yeah, sounds like you need to. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I haven't tried the Christmas one.
Okay, I'll do it. Sorry about that. The cookie jar.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all right, Cookie Jar. You can join in if you want to.
Yeah. So, do you get many of your viewers requesting that you do certain videos or certain recipes?
I don't, but I wish I did.
You probably will
new
soon.
Ideas. Comment anytime with an idea. I would definitely try it.
Yes, yeah. It's nice when you do, because sometimes people come up with things that you wouldn't have thought about.
Yeah.
And sometimes they come out with things that you wish you'd never thought about. But you get the good with the bad. But I mean, it is great to get suggestions, and it does give you kind of a different way of looking at something and trying something new.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to say.
Oh, I was just going to say, say yes. The Easter egg Reese's are amazing. Am I even saying it right? Is it Reese's or Reeses? I don't even know.
Reese's. I get in trouble all the time because I want to say Reese's Pieces, but people go, no. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
I think it is to me.
Oh no, Reese's. I said it wrong again. Reese's Pieces. It's just so hard to say.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces. That's hard.
From those tongue twisters, isn't it?
I know. Tongue twisters are fun. Would you like to do a tongue twister with me right now?
Oh, go on then.
The hardest tongue twister I know. Let's try to do it at the same time, 3 times fast. We'll do a okay. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Okay. So at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Irish wristwatch.
Oh my God. That is so hard.
Irish wristwatch.
Can't do it.
That's a tough one.
That's the hardest one, I think.
I think it is.
Try it at home, everybody.
I hope they're all trying it at home.
Let us know how you get on in the chat.
Yeah. They're all trying it now.
The people across like the different continents trying to say.
Oh God, it's hard even saying it slowly, isn't it? Yeah.
ML's Words of Wisdom is here. Hi.
ML.
Hi, ML.
She's a hoot.
All right.
Well, we're very happy you're here, ML. Says digestive cookies.
Yes, digestive biscuits.
Love
they are
digestives.
wonderful. We love a McVitie's over here.
Yeah.
As do we.
And a hobnob. I like hobnobs too.
Hobnobs are even better.
Yeah, I love hobnobs.
I remember having one for the first time. There's like a container this big. We ate them in like a 2-minute flat. You want to keep going.
Well, they're kind of good for you with all those oats, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes, you got to have your oats every morning.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Heart healthy.
Yeah.
True.
So, Jim, what have your biggest challenges been since starting your channel? God, that's a serious question, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Thank goodness I have some notes here because I couldn't remember what it is. But the answer is
that challenging.
Because it hasn't been too challenging, but I would say the technical kind of stuff, it took me a lot of time to try to understand technical stuff. It took me 1 year to realize, oh, you're supposed to write special words in your titles and your descriptions. I had no idea for a whole year. And I've only been going for like a year and 4 months, but for the whole first year, I had no idea about titles and descriptions. I actually didn't even write descriptions. I just wrote something weird that had nothing to do with the video.
Yeah.
So that was a challenge, learning about that process.
Yes.
Who knew titles matter?
Yeah. Oh my, we didn't know either.
There's so much stuff you don't know, do you? It's definitely a steep learning curve, and learning how to use our camera and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but you kind of have to give yourself a pat on the back when you do learn these things, because it's good for the brain, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. I do feel smarter thanks to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, good old YouTube. Yeah. So what is the thing you most like about it and the thing you most dislike about YouTube? Or is there anything you like?
My favorite thing I like the most, I know I've said it already, has been the collaborating with other people. I just really love making a video with another person. And we've been doing this thing where we send a little clip to someone. And then and if you've seen those collaboration videos, we have little clips where we say, "Ooh, are you going to make this?" I just think that is just so exciting.
Yeah,
I love it. And anybody wants, I'm very happy to collaborate and hang out.
Yeah, yeah. Your inbox is going to be full, Jim. I know. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But the thing I like the least, I would say, is all that technical stuff. Since I don't really fully understand all the technical stuff, I know there's other things you can do behind the scenes in the description and I know people are all about analytics and understanding, and that's how you do things. But I haven't figured any of that out yet.
Yeah. But you seem to be doing very well despite all that. So and it does take time to learn it all. I mean, you do discover things over time. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, definitely.
The Tube Buddy thing is quite good at helping with all that analytics. I don't know if you've got that, but
I don't, but I have heard that being mentioned before.
Yeah, that's quite helpful.
Something about SEO.
Yeah, SEO. Yeah,
I didn't know what
learn about this SEO.
I know. I don't know what it stands for.
Search engine optimization.
Well, someone does know a little bit about it. It sounds like you are the editor.
That's about all I know.
Gosh, I bow to your superior technical knowledge.
I'm just showing off now.
Yeah, let's go. What's going on in the chat list?
ML says, tell me me about it. I don't know what I'm doing on my channel technically. The best thing I ever did was get a tripod for my camera phone.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did you buy any new equipment, Jim, when you
Well,
started?
that just happens to be the only thing I got as a tripod. Do I understand it? No. I mean, I see people do it and like they lean it down and they do all these things. They can't bring it to them, and I don't have one of those. It's just a little stand that I occasionally use, like right now, because Kieran is my main cameraman. He does all the camera work. You should get like credits. I need to do some credits. It's just Kieran's name.
Yeah. The whole list with Kieran's name. Oh, yeah.
It's true. So yes, I do have my stand, and it's working. It works good for this. But yes, if Kieran should be here just holding it, but it would be shaken. So thank goodness we have.
Yeah, like, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Rewind.
Is there anything you'd like to buy for your channel if you were going to buy something?
Well, I guess I've been using my old phone from like 10 years ago to make my videos. So I guess it would be nicer to have a nicer phone with a nicer camera. It would always be good. Someday, maybe I'll get even one of those specialty cameras. I'm not ready for it yet, but I'm very happy with the telephone.
I think it's an amazingly good picture if it's 10 years old, honestly. It's really
this is Kieran's phone right now. This is Kieran's phone. My videos are my phone. He's got very good clarity. Oh, see?
Yes, he does. Here I am.
Oh, I have to show you something.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Look what I have here. It's a can, and it says earthquake in a can. And I just I picked this up from California. When there's an earthquake there, they like to bottle it up and they put it in a can.
Oh my!
Can you believe that?
Wow.
And look, I'm going to make it work for you, girls.
Okay.
Are you ready to see this?
I'm a bit frightened.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Holy cow! There's an earthquake in here, and it's happening here too in the can. Isn't that wild? I just had to show you. I'm sorry for interrupting the program. Sometimes you just have to bring in an earthquake.
Oh my God, we've never had an earthquake on Share the Love before.
No, you're our first earthquake.
Yeah. I don't know what to say now.
Is it like, I'm just so curious about it.
Don't give the news.
No, I know. You shouldn't reveal the magic. I know.
So, Jim, what do you do specifically to attract more viewers to your channel?
I don't even know. Not sure if I actually attract them.
You do attract.
Oh, maybe it must. I just think everybody usually when I get a new subscriber and they write a comment, they always do say, "I just love your personality." It's always usually my first comment from somebody. So I guess that's how I attract them.
That is it.
With this gorgeous personality I was born with.
Yes.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. But it's so refreshing, and it's so much fun. I mean, I could see you doing stand-up comedy.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And definitely acting.
Yeah, sketch shows.
Have you done a bit, have you tread the boards before? Trod the boards?
I do, just as like a younger person. When I was like in middle school, I did some theater and I did love it. I guess I did some high school shows too.
Yes. I could see
who knows? I thought of, it would be fun to go check out a little community theater and give it a try. Maybe I will.
Yeah, I could definitely see you doing that.
I think you'd have a lot of fun.
I could do drama. I could do horror. I could do it all. Romance.
Yes.
Your best child actor. Yeah. Simply Wendy says, "Oh my God, that's too funny. I'm from California and I don't mind a little shake, rattle and roll every now and again."
Absolutely. Good for you, Wendy. Yes, absolutely.
She's amazing.
Go carry on, Jim. Sorry.
No, just that she's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is. She is very much. If you haven't checked her channel out, and all the channels there, check each other out if you haven't done so already, because you know, personally, we know a lot of the channels too, and they're very, very good. Yeah. So you won't be disappointed. How do you sort of define success on YouTube? How do you know if you're being successful? Is it a numbers thing? Is it, oh my God, I'm having so much fun thing? Is it, well, I'm still doing it? I mean, what is it for you?
I think it's definitely about having fun. Definitely having fun and just getting to know people. I think for me, the thing that I just love hearing, that I have heard in comments before, are just about how you really bring me joy. If I'm feeling down, I love watching your videos. For me, just bringing happiness to people. I just find that, I guess that's a bit of success. That feels like success for me.
Yeah.
It's not really about the numbers or the views. I don't know. I just love making people happy.
Oh, well, you certainly do that. I mean, it's an absolute joy. You just forget the troubles of the world, and I just have a good old laugh. I mean, your jokes, Jim, are your little jokes at the end.
That's a new thing. I only started doing that for like 4 videos, but yes, I think I'm definitely going to be doing that every time now. I love the jokes. I never have a joke. Don't ask me about a joke because I don't have one.
Right? But no.
I do love.
We'll save them for the channel. Yeah. I love that. I love it because you know at the end there's going to be that little treat. You don't want to switch off before you hear it. So
that is a good idea.
And you don't want to fast forward. You don't want to miss a thing. You have to watch the whole
don't.
thing.
No.
There might be something silly hiding within those videos.
Chances are there is going to be. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I just think it's so amazing that you get that feedback, that people say that you make their day, and I like, what a wonderful thing to hear.
I know people. I love it. It's very special, heartwarming.
Yes, it is heartwarming, and to make a difference, you know, to people in their everyday lives. So it's a great thing to do, you know. Yeah, I mean, Jim, I can see you're going to become a superstar, whether you like it or not. You're going to become a celeb.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah. Sorry, Jim.
I'm not ready for that. I think the idea of like having to go to a store or a restaurant, and even if someone says, "Oh my goodness, I saw you on that YouTube video," that does sound like a nightmare to me. That does. So I can't get too big. Keep it.
No. But what you could do, Jim, is invent a new character that doesn't come on your channel that you can do so nobody would recognize you.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so have one ready. You know, if you suddenly go viral, have that ready just in case.
You have to adopt a disguise.
Very good suggestion.
Yeah. Okay. But don't say a word.
Just go out and about as Grandma Dolly.
Everyone will know Grandma Dolly.
Special lady.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina says, remember me when you're famous, Jim.
I will. Thanks to her, we had Prison Jim.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Sabrina, for that. For sure. Yeah. What? Oh, I think I've asked what's in store.
Yeah.
Anything? I
have a question for you. I have a question for you.
Oh, okay? Right.
I've got my book of questions. Let's just see what you have to say about this.
We're going to be interviewed. No pressure
just
there.
One question for the ladies.
Okay.
It's quite an appropriate question for you too.
Well, we'll do inappropriate if you like.
Yeah,
this is an appropriate one for you. It is, you're a star. What would your stage name be?
God. Well, Lucy's probably already worked that out for herself. As she's been on the stage before.
What would it be if we were like stars together?
Okay.
Kind of like a Laurel and Hardy scenario. Or,
yeah.
Or would it be like individuals? Because I'd probably just be like Madonna and just go for my first name. you know, don't need to add any more. Just be Lucy.
That's great. I like it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe I'll be Jules.
Oh, yes. Do it.
Yeah.
I think my stage name was, ever since I was a child, I was very attracted to this name. Maybe not a child, maybe an older child, but I thought I would like my name to be Luke Waters.
Oh, that's got a good feel to it.
He's got a leading man vibe about it.
And here he comes down the red carpet, Luke Waters.
Luke Waters, yeah.
Hi.
That's so. Luke is actually my favorite boy's name. I love the name Luke.
It's a good one. It's a good. But people would probably say, "What's your middle name? Warm, lukewarm Waters."
That would be a good one too. Nobody would forget that.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be known as lukewarm, do you? Better be red hot than lukewarm.
No, I don't.
Luke.
Oh,
that was brilliant. What fun.
Yeah. Has anyone in the chat got a stage name for themselves?
Kim says her son's name is Luke.
Oh, right.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, if you've got a stage name, pop it in.
Yeah.
I just want to say hi to this person, but I'm not sure how to say it. Cosmic Sugar. Oh, Cosmic Sugar. Cosmic Sugar.
Oh, hello.
It's hilarious.
Hello.
Cosmic Sugar.
Hello,
That's a
That's
great
a good
name.
stage name right there. Yes, Cosmic
That
Sugar.
is a stage name right there. I think puts us to shame.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to come back with something better.
I know. We'll have to join. Oh, yeah. Have a think about it. Yeah.
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 So everybody, if you have a question or a comment for Jim, now would be a great time to leave it in the chat whilst we ask him our final question that we ask to all our guests that come on. It's because I started doing this and now I can't stop. This is our final question that we ask to all our guests before we say goodbye. It is, Jim, if you could take everything that you've learned on your YouTube journey so far and kind of boil it down into a piece of advice for someone who's maybe thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or someone who has a small YouTube channel and they've just started, what advice would you give someone to just send them on their way?
Well, it has for sure been an adventure. That's right. And there are moments where I may stress out a little bit about it. This whole doing this live thing is so stressful, but it makes me feel so comfortable. And I that's great. I appreciate you. So yeah, I would stress out about, would struggle, and I'm trying to get this video on. I did like a collaboration, like last week I did a collaboration, and I was just trying to figure out loading a video. Yes, I just struggled with just loading it, and it was taking too much time to load. So I learned how to schedule a video. So I've learned how to do that now. So I won't have to be late at putting in my video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good tip.
My tip is don't stress and mainly focus on have fun. So my tip is have fun, because making videos is fun.
Yes.
It's collaborating with people is fun. And you as a video maker, you are making and trying new things you've never tried before, and just trying new things is fun.
Yes.
Who knew I would love opening a recipe book, but you know what? I love it. I can open one every day.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
That's great advice. And if you're not enjoying it, don't do it. I mean, it is all about having fun at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly.
That's so true. And I think it comes across to people too. If you're not having fun, I think people can sense that, and then it's not fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Well, let's just mention who we've got on next week's Share the Love.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't mind, next week we've got John and Cara, retired travelers.
Oh,
we love them.
Yes,
they're going to be our wonderful guests next week on Share the Love Sunday at the same time. So do come and say hi to them, because they're great.
They are. They're lovely people. So lots of interesting things to talk about there. And if you're interested in travels, you'll
travel.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Yes.
Anna would like to know, Jim, what is your favorite ingredient?
Ooh.
Oh my.
Just one ingredient.
Gosh.
This is very difficult. But one of my favorite ingredients is, I get peanut butter. I do love peanut butter, since we've been talking about it. Peanut butter is an ingredient I love. If I see a video and I'm looking at all these videos and it has peanut butter in it, I'm glued and I need to learn more about what this dish is. So peanut butter, one of my favorites, but I have millions of favorite ingredients.
Yes.
Peanut butter, that's just one of them.
Peanut butter's versatile. You can use it in lots of things. And yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Eleanor's here. Hello, Eleanor.
Hi,
Welcome.
Eleanor.
And Molly says, you always flicked up. You you totally
technical
issues, guys. You totally seem relaxed, Jim. You do not seem nervous at all. Oh.
Okay, thank you. I'm burning up inside, but I feel it.
I know I'm a little hot too, Jim. I know you get a little bit hot, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like the lights are on you, but there's no light here.
That's right. Yeah, you do. You seem very calm.
Yes.
Karen says, great advice. Have fun, because if you're not, no reason to have a channel. Absolutely. Sure. Why would you do this if
So
you're not enjoying it? Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Sonia Elaine's here. Says he never seems nervous and always having fun.
That's true. Always. Yeah.
I love it.
Yes. I'm just going to read out all your compliments.
Yes.
She's great too. She has a video on here, and so does Karen. I mean, Karen. I was thinking Karen's name. Karen has a video. I know you've had special chats with them too.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes,
you guys need to go check those videos. They chatted with Karen and Sonia. So wonderful. Learn about them.
Yes, we love talking to them. Yeah. It was such fun. Yes.
We've learned so much about cooking since starting our live series. It's been wonderful.
It has. Oh, your friend Ben Bradley has got a question. Will you do your own recipe book?
Yes, I should. Great idea.
Yes. You should.
That'll be my retirement project, retiring from the YouTube. Then I'll be making my recipe book.
Yes.
That would be great. Yes, all the best recipes from over the years.
Yeah. That's going to be a bestseller for sure.
Oh, yes, girls.
Let's see. Oh, yes. I think that's all our questions.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, everybody.
We have to leave already.
Oh.
I've been loving it.
Bye.
This has been, I really love talking to you. Hearing your accents, I know I do hear the accent every day with Kieran, but I'm hearing other versions of the England accent. It's just so great and refreshing.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you so much. Yes, because we do have such variety of accents in the UK, and yes.
True.
Yeah. Well, it's been an absolute honor and pleasure talking to you, Jim.
Just before we go,
yes.
Sorry, I've just seen another couple of questions.
Oh, okay.
Ian says, Jim, do you prefer Chinese food or Mexican food? Which one more over the other?
Oh, heavens.
Tough.
This is just why do I have to choose between such beauty?
I know.
But
they're very different as well.
Yeah. I will say a little British something right now, I will tell you that if you do go to England, avoid the Chinese and the Mexican. It's just not the same. Okay.
Definitely the Mexican is not the same in Britain.
With that, did you know you go to a Mexican restaurant in England, and when you order something, they say fajita over there. Fajita. And they say quesadilla. And you're like,
we just don't know.
We don't know.
What is this all about?
Jim. Yeah, we don't know. Don't do Mexican.
Okay. But I do choose Mexican food.
Ooh, well done, Mexican food. We have wonderful Mexican food here. Oh, it's in the jar.
Yay! Yes, we're spoiled in Arizona for delicious Mexican food and Chinese food actually. But Mexican food is
in particular,
wonderful. Molly would like to know, Jim, are you on Facebook?
Oh, I am. I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a cooking Jim's Kitsch Kitchen Facebook, but maybe that is something I can do.
Yes, that would be good.
We would give it a like.
Well, thank you. I might
start you off, Jim. Yeah. You get one.
I can try it. I'll try it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Well, if you do, let us know and we'll put another link to your Facebook so if people want to find you on Facebook. So now you have to do it. Everyone's going to be looking for it.
Yes. Can do.
Good. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your lovely comments.
Yes, thank you.
A big thank you to Jim for coming on with us today. It's been such a delight.
Yeah. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Okay, well, have a lovely rest of the Sunday, and we will be talking to you all soon. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Jim.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.